What if the Titanic had never hit the iceberg? Would history remember it as the greatest ship ever built? Or simply forget it? Would modern maritime safety laws even exist today? Or could one successful voyage have led to an even greater disaster? Tonight, we're rewriting one of history's most unforgettable nights. It was the evening of April 14th, 1912. The North Atlantic was silent, almost too silent. On board were over 2,200 passengers and crew, each carrying dreams of a better future. Some were among the richest people on Earth, while others had sacrificed everything for one new beginning. None of them knew that one single moment could change history forever. Then, just before midnight, a lookout noticed something unusual in the darkness. An iceberg, drifting silently across the Atlantic. In our history, the warning came too late. But tonight, history takes a different path. The lookout spots the iceberg. Just seconds earlier, he drags the warning bell and rings it with all his strength.
The bridge receives the warning immediately. Without hesitation, Captain Smith gives the order. Harder starboard.
The engines reverse, and the world's largest ship begins to turn. For one endless moment, the entire future hangs in the balance. The iceberg disappeared into the darkness, and the Titanic sailed on. Most passengers never even realized how close they had come to disaster. A new day rose, carrying the ship safely toward America.
3 days later, New York welcomed the greatest ship ever built.
Newspapers called it the greatest voyage in human history.
Soon, every nation wanted ships just like the Titanic.
Each successful voyage made humanity even more confident. And slowly, people stopped fearing the sea. But confidence can become dangerous. Because the Titanic never sank, the world never learned its most important lesson.
Without the Titanic disaster, governments saw no reason to change the rules.
Ships still carried too few lifeboats because no one believed they would ever need more. Year after year, confidence replaced caution. Then, one freezing night, history demanded another lesson. A fire erupted deep inside the ship.
Panic spread faster than the flames. There weren't enough lifeboats because the world had never learned from the Titanic. There weren't enough lifeboats because the world had never learned from the Titanic.
Thousands of lives were lost in a tragedy even greater than the Titanic. Only then did humanity finally change.
Perhaps the Titanic's greatest legacy wasn't the ship itself, but the lessons it left behind. So tell us, what historical event should we rewrite next?
Subscribe to What If Vault, and together, let's explore the world that never was.